Red Deer was the place to be for provincial politics on Saturday, as both the Alberta Party's annual general meeting, AGM, and a conference hosted by conservative think tank Manning Centre were held in the central Alberta city. Alberta Party President Pat Cochrane said membership has gone up since and Jason Kenney won the United Conservative Party, UCP, leadership, and leader Greg Clark announced he was stepping down. Read more. Alberta Party hopes leadership race draws new members, big-name contenders. What I hear very often is, people are concerned about a binary choice of extremes, you either have to be a left or a right, Cochrane said. And many Albertans say, I like a little bit from the left and a little bit from the right, and I want a centrist alternative. Clark's decision has triggered a leadership race that could give the Alberta Party a higher profile leading into the 2019 provincial election. About 400 people attended the sold-out Alberta Party annual general meeting in Red Deer, Alta. Saturday, November 18, 2017. Around 400 people attended the sold-out AGM, compared to 59 last year. Both Cochrane and Clark said the attendance shows Albertans are rejecting polarization and want something progressive and centrist. We have former Wildrosers here and we have former New Democrats here, I think that kinda makes us the center, Cochrane said. The party has attracted some former members of the now-defunct Progressive Conservative Party, who were unhappy with the merger with the Wildrose Party that resulted in the creation of the UCP. Several former PC members at the Alberta Party AGM said they don't want to go back to the good old days. Some think Kenney's UCP is too socially conservative and are looking for a more moderate option. Alberta doesn't need to return to some past, it needs to be prepared for the future, and that's why I'm here, said Doug Griffiths, a former PC cabinet minister who was a MLA for 13 years. You don't go back to the way things were to prepare for the future. You can talk about doing that all day and preying on people's frustration and their anger. I want to talk about what's possible for the future of this province and where we're going to go. Read more. Former PC Party executive launches plan to support centrist parties ahead of next Alberta election. Other former Tories in attendance included former Cabinet Minister Stephen Conn, former PC Party President Catherine O'Neill and former MLA Dave Quest. He said they weren't there for a hostile takeover of the Alberta Party, adding that was the case with Kenney and the creation of UCP. I firmly believe the UCP will take us back to the 1990s, and although I think the Ralph Klein government made the hard decisions they had to at the time, I don't think this is the same Alberta and I don't think we can cut our way to prosperity, Quest said, adding he is excited to be part of a newer party. I'm a fiscal conservative, as I believe the Alberta Party is, but we also have to take into account the social issues and the needs of people in Alberta. I don't think the UCP will take our social issues seriously. As a matter of fact, they very rarely talk about our social issues.